Good morning, Body Candy babes. Happy Thursday. It's Allie. We're here for the tea with Sweet Sebastian, who came running right before I sat down. He, as you have seen probably before, loves my makeup nook. And if you really want something to warm your heart, he loves my eyelash brushes that I get from when I get my brows done. So as I get new ones, I just use my old ones on him. He loves scratching his little face with them. I've probably showed everybody before, but it just warms my little heart. He's so excited about it. Oh, we're gonna have every cat this morning. So this week our topic is a little bit, it's a mixture of things. So first of all, happy 4th of July. I hope everybody has a safe holiday if they live in the United States. If you don't, happy Thursday. I hope you don't have to work. Also, it's my birthday on Monday, so yeah, birthday month, best time of the year. As a gift to myself, I went and got my eyebrows microbladed, and I got freckles tattooed on my face, and I've been really loving it. My face has felt like a sunburn for several days, but totally worth it. So I've been really excited about it. The freckles are already like looking much more natural than they were a few days ago. I looked ridiculous over the weekend, that's for sure. I've been telling everyone I looked like a Raggedy Ann doll, but for real, I did. It was interesting. It was a conversation starter, to say the least. But for anybody that didn't know that you could do that, you can, the microblading and the powder brow combo. So the microblading part is when they mimic the hair with the little blade and then the dye. The powder brow combo is more of a tattoo style. And then the freckles are done with an actual tattoo machine, which felt crazy on your face. My eyes watered a lot. I wasn't even crying. It didn't really hurt. It just like was triggering some sensors in your face. It's very weird to have something poking you up here in your cheek. And then of course on your nose, I could feel it. This is all very hard. So it was like kind of, it didn't bounce, but it felt like it was going to. It sounds gross, but let me say positive things about it. It was very quick. It was just a couple hours of my time overall to do all of the stenciling and all of the stuff that's on my face. So I really thought that it was totally worth it on that level. It's also something that now I wake up in the morning, I put on zero makeup today. I didn't even put on chapstick. So I just put some rose water or used rose water wipes on my face. And that's it today. So that's one cool perk to it, is that you look makeup ready in the morning, especially since I get my lashes done. But I can't get my face wet for 3 weeks. 3 weeks. So you want to try to keep these dry AF to help them, since microblading and powder brows are done with a temporary ink that's put into a, it's only put into the superficial layer of your skin as opposed to a tattoo, which is sunk down many layers into your epidermis. So it's a temporary thing for sure. I'm gonna have to get this touched up probably every year, every couple of years. My freckles will last about 3, she said, 3 to 5, something like that. I'm sure it depends on how much sun you get, if you use moisturizer, etc. So now that we've gotten through that, although I kind of thought everybody would probably be interested in knowing, it is a modification, so it's not completely far out from the tattoo and piercing world. It's not. It is a tattoo. It's just a permanent, it's makeup as opposed to just like a body artwork piece. I've been wanting to do this for a really long time. So far, thumbs up, hoping that in the next few weeks as I'm healing, I tell you the same thing. She did tell me I have to come in for a 4 to 6 week touch-up. She said that's very important. So I'm hoping that when that happens, I'm in good shape. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Okay. What else is going on? We already talked about 4th of July. We talked about it being my birthday. I'm getting bougie for my birthday this year. I have a fancy cake coming. A lemon lavender cake. I got stuck on my words a little bit. Also, my rats are in here in their cage, and they just woke up and they like clung to the side and made a scary noise. It's early in my house and I'm the only one awake. So, which is normal around here, except for all the animals slowly wake up with me. So, What else? Oh, we have a blog this week about internal versus external threading on jewelry. What does that mean? Why would you pick one or the other? There's lots and lots of info in that blog, so make sure that you are checking that out. We have a blog that comes out every Wednesday, plus I do a blog for the tea. So you're at 2 blogs a week from me right now. Hopefully going to have lots of neat ideas in my brain. I like giving everybody good, solid information and not just, hey, here's how my week was, which I know kind of sounds contradictory since I just kind of did that, but I had gotten my face modified. Felt like that was applicable. So I didn't want to be a dead horse over this blog, but I figured that I would mention that it exists if you would like to look at it. Just a brief little like cap on that is internal threading is when the post screws onto the ball as opposed to the ball screwing onto the post. So if you ever see the ball with like the little tiny pokey part on it and some threading, that's internally threaded because that little piece is going inside the bar. When you have a ball that screws onto the end, that's external threading. You should be pierced with internally threaded jewelry always. And if somebody's piercing you without that, you should find another piercer because probably not safe. I definitely had my belly button pierced with external threading and I don't have any problems with it. I'm fine, but it's just not good. It's not smart, especially because the first time that you go to change that jewelry, just because you're healed up doesn't mean that you are 100% healed in every way. I always give my piercings a little bit of extra time to heal, extra beyond, even if my piercer says you are done healing, I will wait longer before I change things just to be certain. I think that that stuff's really important. I'm sure everybody knows that I say all the time, your body is your temple. It's fine to decorate it, but make sure you decorate it safely and take good care of it so that it's beautiful forever. So yeah, those are definitely important things to note. If you have a lot of sensitivities, the internal threading is super important as well, just so that you're not disturbing any of the skin when you're changing stuff. But if you're super healed up and just like to wear anything, external threading is totally fine for you. Overall, I have just been trying to make sure I give everybody safe information to know when they're not getting pierced in a safe place too. If you have a piercer that's like, I don't care what I'm piercing you with, I'm out of stuff, but I'm just going to pierce you anyway because I have this thing, leave. It's okay to leave. You should never be pierced with something you're not supposed to be. So always, always, always go to an APP certified piercer. Even if you have the best piercer in the world, going through the APP steps is super important and it's not required. So you know that when people do that, that is an achievement that they went out of their way to get. It is the end-all be-all of training in the piercing world. They are trained with extra practices and extra techniques and things like that, cleaning practices, things like that, care, giving you care information. It's all regulated and regulated by people that are very knowledgeable. So 100% utilize APP certified piercers and shops if you can find a whole shop. I'm assuming that they are based on what I know about them. It's not really just like a one-off person as opposed to probably an entire shop. Could be wrong about that. I will relay back. But it's something that's very important. So I won't keep going on about it. I hope everybody has an awesome week. Stay tuned. Again, it's my birthday weekend, so it's going to be lit on social media. I have many bougie things planned for myself. They're not actually, but they feel bougie. I'm going to wear a fancy dress while I do them, and my pinky will be out. So we'll keep it light and saucy. If you don't follow us on social media already, please do. I am on BodyCandy Instagram at all times. At BodyCandy is our handle. That is also our handle on Twitter and TikTok. We're also on Snapchat, bodycandy.com. We're also on youtube.com/bodycandybodyjewelry, pinterest.com/bodycandy, facebook.com/bodycandybodyjewelry. We're everywhere. We're here for you. Keep in mind, customer service stuff should be transferred to sales@customerservice.com. Be nice to our customer service people. They are nice people. Anything else? I don't think so. Have an awesome weekend. I love all of you.